Hi, today I wanna take a look at the Init patch of Alpha Forever, and as you can see, it's pretty straightforward. It's a MIDI note to audio inputs to audio outputs, so if you're doing an effect, then you have signal already working, and if you wanna build a synth, you have a MIDI note. But actually, I think this is lacking some features. So if I was new to this software, which I'm not, so I just imagine this, then I have no guide on what to do, or nothing rewards me for hitting a key on my keyboard. So maybe it's a good idea to build a one oscillator synth and mix it with this kind of structure that it still works like an effect, because deleting everything is just Ctrl A and delete. So it's going to be the same whatever size my init patch is. So let me start by creating an oscillator, a MIDI note, like these guys, the way they should be, and yeah, gaining will do the job. I think that's something that looks nice. And then ADSR for modulating the volume, like this, gate there, and probably a filter is what we need, and this should be fine. Another ADSR is a nice thing, I think. So like this, and this can go into the cutoff modulation, and I'm just going to multiply this by 64. Rather use rescale. 64. And this can go into the cutoff modulation. And yeah, I can also plug in the pitch and the velocity into the filter, so if one turns these guys here, it makes sense. This is the filter modulation, this is the amp. And yeah, this way we have a nice little synth. But we also need to prepare stuff for the effect. So I'm going to create a mixer stereo and plug this into slot 3 and 4, like this. And slot 1 and 2 are going to be audio inputs. And output 1 and 2 are going to be audio outputs. So on this part we have a synth, on this part we have the effect, and I'm going to turn down the volume of the synth to -12 dB, so that it's not too loud. And that's nice. And let me play it if it works. Yes, it does, and I can turn this. Okay, I think this is a nice init patch this way. The only thing we have to make sure is that this thing works on the starting screen. So I create a new track where I have an Alpha Forever instrument initialized, and let me see if this fits. And yes. So yeah, I think this could be a good init patch, and I can delete it, and in the same time as I deleted the the notes before, but let me know what you think. Would you like to see this as the init patch, or do you have a better idea? Maybe you have a better idea because you can have it and you are using this software as well. And I'm curious what you think about this. Should we change it, or should we keep the previous init patch? Are you used to it? Let's discuss it. So thanks for watching, and leave a comment, and bye bye.